Children, we were discussing about the nutrients of food. Okay, our today's nutrient is fats. Fats are also energy-giving food components and make the body strong. They are compounds of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. However, same amount of fat provides more energy than carbohydrates. Can you guess why? We get fats from animals as well as plants. Ghee, oil, butter, milk, meat, etc. are some common food containing fats. Nuts and some seeds also contain fats. These protect internal organs against shock and also contain many important hormones to regulate our body activities. Fats are also the energy-giving food components and it makes the body strong. Fat is the compound of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Compound of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Compared to carbohydrate, fat gives more energy. Okay? We get fats from both animal as well as protein. Ghee, oil, butter, milk are common food containing fats. From plants, we get fat from nuts and seeds. Animals products are which contain fat, milk, ghee, cheese, etc. Okay? And plants, nuts and seeds. They contain fat in them. Okay? Fats feel greasy also to touch. This we will verify by doing an activity. Fats protect internal organs against shock and they also contain many hormones which are important to regulate the daily activities. Okay? Which contain hormones also which are important to regulate our many body activities. Okay? Now to verify the presence of fat, what we will do? We will take a food sample, wrap it in a paper and press it. Take care that the paper doesn't turn. Okay. Now hold the paper against light. You will see that there are patches of fat on the paper. It shows that food item contains fat. This you have already seen at your home. At your home, आपने देखा होगा जब आपकी मम्मी पूड़ी या पकौड़ी कुछ बनाती हैं तो वो तले हुए सामान को किसी पेपर, टिश्यू पेपर के ऊपर रखती हैं. ओके? ज़्यादातर वे पकौड़ी या पूड़ी इन सब चीज़ों को टिश्यू पेपर के ऊपर रखती हैं. तो क्या होता है कि उससे क्या होता है कि जो उसमें एक्स्ट्रा तेल है, जो उसमें एक्स्ट्रा फैट है, वो पेपर के ऊपर आ जाता है. इट मीन्स दैट दीज फूड आइटम्स कंटेन्स फैट्स. ओके? Now let us revise. We will do. Why does a laborer need more fats than a person working in an office? A laborer has to do more physical activity compared to the person working in an office. That is why laborer need more fat. Why should growing individuals take more fat-rich diet than a person 50 years of age? Because the growing individual has to develop the body. Fat give strength to the body and also is important for the growth. That is why the growing individual needs more fat-rich diet because it gives more energy compared to carbohydrate and protein. And growing individual needs more energy to do the daily activities compared to the person that is 50 years of age. Mark the following statements as true or false. Pulses are rich source of carbohydrates. It is false. Pulses are rich source of protein. Whole wheat and nuts are rich sources of proteins. It is true. An old person requires more fat containing food to compensate for the loss of energy due to aging. It is false. Children should take enough protein rich and fat rich diet. It is true because they are growing and they need more energy. Fruits and vegetables are rich sources of fats. It is false. Fruits and vegetables are rich sources of vitamins and minerals. Now match the column. Roti. Roti is a good source of carbohydrate. Rice is also a good source of carbohydrate. Oil. Oil is present in, fat is present in oil. Pulses. Pulses are the good source of protein. Meat. Meat is the good source of fat. Now coming to next topic, that is vitamins. In addition to carbohydrate, proteins and fats, our body also requires another kind of compounds called vitamins for its proper functioning and good health. However, these are required by the body in minute quantities. In addition to keeping our eyes, teeth, skin, bones, etc. healthy, vitamins also protect our body against many diseases. Absence or deficiency of vitamin in our regular diet may result in diseases called deficiency diseases. Different kinds of vitamins are known by different names such as A, C, D, E or K. In addition, there is a group of vitamin B1, B2, B12, B6 known as vitamin B complex. Different vitamins have different vital functions in the body. In addition to carbohydrate, proteins and fats, our body requires another component called vitamins. Vitamins are needed by our body in small quantity. It is needed for the proper functioning and good health of the body. In addition to keep our eyes, skin, teeth, bones etc. healthy, vitamin also protect our body against diseases. When there is deficiency of any vitamin, then there will be deficiency diseases. Okay. In absence of any vitamin in our diet, there will be deficiency of that vitamin and then we will have that deficiency disease. Different kinds of vitamins have different names. What are the vitamins that are needed for our body? A, C, D, E, K. Okay. Etc. Another vitamin is there, B1, B2, B6, B12. This compound vitamin is called vitamin B complex. It is also very important for our body. Okay. Different vitamins have different vital function in our body. Then we will read this table given here. Okay. Kind of vitamin is written and then its function is written. What is its function in our body? Vitamin A keeps eyes and skin healthy. Vitamin B helps in proper functioning of nerves and muscles. Vitamin C keeps blood vessels, teeth and gums healthy, heals cuts and injuries. Vitamin D make bones and teeth strong. Different food items and in particular fruits and vegetables provide us with required vitamins. The following table gives us this information. Now the food item which have such kind of vitamin. Vitamin A is present in papaya, milk, mango, carrot. Vitamin B is present in green vegetables, eggs, milk, whole cereals. Vitamin C is present in orange, guava, tomato, amla, lemon. Vitamin D is present in milk, butter, eggs and fish. Do you take sufficient fruits, green vegetables and other foods to get required vitamins for maintaining good health? Now, you should take sufficient green vegetables and fruits for the fulfillment of vitamins in your body. Okay. Now coming to next topic, that is minerals. Besides vitamins and other nutrients mentioned in the preceding sections, our body also requires some elements like carbon, iron, calcium, potassium, sodium, magnesium, chlorine, iodine, etc. for proper growth and good functioning of the body. These are called minerals and are contained in different food items in the form of their salts. These are also needed by body in very small quantities but are extremely essential. Besides vitamins and other nutrients mentioned, our body also requires some elements like iron, calcium, magnesium, potassium, chlorine, iodine, etc. These elements are called minerals. Minerals are also needed by our body in small quantities. They are helpful for proper growth and functioning of the body. These minerals are important for the growth and functioning of the body. These minerals are present in food items in the form of their salts. Okay. These minerals are needed in very small quantity, but they are very essential, very important for us to have in our diet. Activity 4. The table given below indicates the function of few minerals for human body. Can you add more to the list and complete the table? Now, the function of certain mineral in our body. Phosphorus. Phosphorus builds strong bones and teeth. Calcium. Calcium helps in clotting of blood, builds strong bones and teeth. Iron. Iron forms blood. Iodine prevents goiter. Now I have added some more minerals. Potassium helps your nerves to function and nerves to extract. Sodium controls blood pressure and blood volume. Magnesium is required for energy production. Have you noticed that a single food item, fruit or a vegetable, contains more than one nutrient? Then you see that one food item contains more than one nutrient. For example, milk. Milk is the good source of protein. Milk is the good source of calcium. It is the good source of phosphorus. Egg. Egg is also the good source of protein, calcium. Okay. Fish. Fish is the good source of iodine, potassium and protein. So, one food item, single food item contains many nutrients in them. Okay. Now, let us revise. In what way are proteins useful to our body? Proteins are useful for growth, repair and maintenance of the body. What is the function of vitamins for our body? Vitamins protect our body against diseases. What are the main nutrients contained in food? Main nutrients contained in food are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals. Name 3 main sources of carbohydrate. 3 main sources of carbohydrate are roti, bread, rice. How are proteins essential for our body? Proteins are essential for, protein forms hemoglobin which carries oxygen from one part of the body to another. Protein also helps in creating antibodies which fight against various infections and diseases. What is the function of vitamins and minerals in our food? Vitamins and minerals are important for proper growth and proper functioning of our body. Okay, children? Children, this much for today's class. In next class, we will discuss about roughage and water. Till then, stay safe, stay at home, keep on learning. Thank you, children.